Oh, God. Audio glitched. There we go. I should probably plug in my computer. Just give me a sec. Okay. That was the wrong controller. There we go. Shiki, how are you doing? Shiki, I want you to know you are the only reason I'm streaming at this time. Yes, I did see the ship you and Justy made. I loved it. I love it. It's amazing. Shiki, you're the only reason I'm streaming. You said stream it, so I thought, no, probably not. And then I thought to myself, well, I don't really have a reason not to. so I guess I'm streaming this now. I'm also using Caleb, how are you doing? I'm also using something special. I'm like the actual I'm like the experienced builders now, guys. I'm using paint.net for the plans on this, so I will be constantly tabbing in and out of the stream. So if I miss some chat messages, I do apologize, but I'm hoping it'll lead to a better ship. Red, how are you doing? Books keep falling off my shelf. Set on the floor there. There. So yeah, I'm doing this as good as I can with the limited resources I have. I'm gonna do this in blue wool, actually. Playing a game on Roblox. Oh yeah, what game? I can probably use red for this. Red terracotta. Go. Justicia, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I also didn't finish the Germanic yet, as you can probably see. I have been working on it in and out. I've been working on the expansion joints, been tidying them up a little bit. I fixed the windows on the promenade. I did a few lifeboats, not all of them, mainly because I realized I did some of the deck houses too small for Welland davits, so I'm gonna have to increase the end of those. I'm probably just gonna do like Georgic style, where it's kind of diagonal, like this, so it can extend just far enough for well and davits. I mean, this only has to extend one block. This right here is fine. But yeah, I have been working on it steadily. Adding carpet to the brown trimmings to the thing. Yeah, that ship that you built with Shaky was amazing. Really liked it. Not gonna stick around long and building Rich's Fremantle. Okay. Managed to learn from your tutorial how to do stern curves. Really? Well, I guess that's a good thing then. I guess that means I know how to do them right. I'm not just completely bullcrapping. The stern curve is... No, the Germanic is not complete. Not yet. It's around 80%... No, 75... 70 or 75% complete. The stern curve really doesn't matter as much as the bow curve does, because in the end, it's gonna look somewhat the same anyway. It's gonna be kind of just like a weird shape with a bulge on top. And yeah, it's nice if there's a cleaner curve to it, but like it really doesn't matter. The stern is a lot less strict than the bow. Fast for a ship that size. Well, you gotta remember, this is also 1-to-1. It's only 240-something blocks long. It's not big. Well, it is big, but it's not big. And I started the ship, what, a couple weeks ago? I could probably have it finished by now. Come on. Yeah, Germanic is similar to the original Olympic. And Justicia, I don't know if I did this on stream, Justicia, but I did tinker around with the stern a little bit. I can't remember if I did that on stream or not, but it looks a little more accurate. What is 1.2 to 1? 1.2 to 1 scale is 1.2 times bigger than the actual thing. Stern does look better, I agree. I 100% agree on that. If I wanted to make it look even better, I could combine this deck house and this deck house, but we'll see on that. I aim for 1-to-1 scale, honestly. Yeah. Believe it or not, I haven't always been a 1-to-1 scale builder. Only really the couple months before I started my channel, so like September of 2022. Since September of 2022, I've been a 1-to-1 scale builder. I used to be a much larger scale builder. But I do 1-to-1 now just for the simplicity of it. Yeah, 1.2 to 1 is 1.2 times bigger than the actual thing. 2 to 1 is twice as big, 1 to 1 is the same size, 1.2 to 1 is 1.2 times big. If you think about it, bigger ships are easier to decorate than smaller, but oh, 100%. 100%. That's why I want to stick to... I don't want to stick to huge ships, because they will burn me out, but I don't want to stick to really tiny ships either. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm using paint.net now, which is good, I think. Derek, how are you doing? Smaller build needs smaller details and the details to be more cramped, exactly. You need to find more building tactics with smaller builds. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, that doesn't... No, that's not looking that great. Honestly. I'll keep going for now. Yeah, I don't think this is turning out that great, honestly. I need a larger gap than 2 blocks. I'm not gonna get that except for the last section. I mean, I could just, like, do this. It's not gonna hurt anything. Do that as well. It's probably gonna look better there. And I'll even push this one back a block too. Now, using paint.net for this ship is actually a little bit difficult because Athenia's 20. Athenia 1-to-1 would technically be 20 blocks wide. And yeah, you don't want. Definitely do not want an even number of blocks. Don't know about this. Or something like that. And then I could use 3. Should the Scotland build have tenders? Yeah, sure, why not? Make a bedrock account so you could join us. I think I'm good for now. And I don't generally play games with people I don't know, really. Unless I'm on, like, Roblox or something like that. Like, I won't... You know what I mean. No offense, but... Nothing personal, I promise. It's just, you know, I don't actually know you. You're from Scotland, I'm from Canada. So, don't really know you. Come on. There. Yeah. Oh god, no. I don't think this is really turning out that great, honestly. I'm gonna have to push this back one more block, I think. Which wasn't planned, but oh well at this point. It's not a huge deal. I'm not building interior, so it's not like it matters. I just want to make it more accurate. Zizzy, how are you doing? Go be right back. Bye, Red Lion. Have a good one for now. I honestly think of adding cowl vents with a wider hole to Scotland. I didn't look at the cowl vents, so. And this should be the beam, I think. Yes. Now, Athenia is also a little bit longer than I think she should be by roughly 5 or so blocks, because Wikipedia only gave me the length of perpendiculars between perpendiculars, which is not the full length of the ship. So I had to kind of estimate a little bit, and I think I overestimated some, but honestly, again, not a big deal, not a huge deal. How does this look? Please say it looks somewhat decent. I mean, at the very least, it looks better than the old one. That's not to say this one doesn't look good, but it doesn't really. But I mean, I'm thinking hopefully that little section there will clear it up some. Please say that looks good. If I push this a little forward, then it'll... Yeah, that'll still be fine, I think. I just want to emphasize that this should be pointier than that. So please... Guys, what do you think? Should I try and rebuild it? I mean, if you go over some, it doesn't look horrible, but... You think I should try and rebuild it, guys, or is this good? I'm kind of thinking both ways here. I don't know if I'm happy with it, though, because this is a remodel of a horrible model. Hang on, I have to go. I have to see the original model. I'm going back on the original tutorial world, guys. From like 3 years ago. And this is Crown Princess and Cecilia. Where's the Athenia? I kind of forget. I think it's here. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, that's not a good bow right here for me. Oh yeah, my new one's a million times better than this one. Even if it's not great, I think I'm good with that, honestly. And I know I said Neuronic would be the next ship. It might be, it might not be. Neuronic does not have, I'm sure it does not have many plans for it, considering there aren't even any images of it. I want to experiment with Paint.net first, so we'll see. I might build, like, a new Crown Princess and Cecilia or something. Oh yeah, this is fine enough. MC, how are you doing? Yeah, I'll wait for Ryland to finish the Neuronic. I'll try and do it myself. I still kind of want to do it, though. But if I do it, then I'm not going to be using Paint.net, and this is the first ship for it, and I want to kind of experiment with it. Great, that's good. I think I can put this back to black wool now. Justicia, I mean, yeah, but Justicia is quite large, isn't it? I'm not looking for something that big. For the SS Britannic, it's okay, Jay. Don't worry, as long as you give credit, I'm fine with it. What? Oh, the tutorial? Oh yeah, I gave credit. I can't remember if I told people in the tutorial to give credit if they've also built that design. To not only give credit to me. But, yeah. I'll do that in part 3, if I remember. I'll probably do that in part 3. I'll set a note. Interior guy, how are you doing? Hello, can I have permission to build an SS Britannic interior tutorial? Yeah, go ahead. You can build an interior for all my ships, just let me know you're doing it. You can try. My ships aren't that big and not that great either originally, so you can try. I'm talking about the, I forget what I was talking about already. That's sad. Have I figured out the collaboration thing yet? I have not. Because I would need to send you guys an invite link. And again, there's not really a way for me to do that. So, is it okay if I just mention your name in the description? Or even in the title? So, I apologize because of that. I really do, but Not much I can do. Empress of Ireland? Could be. Yeah, I might be up for building Empress of Ireland. I could. I'd have to say in the preview title that it's not 1-to-1, because I build all my ships 1-to-1. It's kind of the norm, but I definitely could try. It's gonna be easier with paint.net. Now, how much of this... I'm going to leave this final section blue for a minute. How much of that final section is actually visible from the front? And I want to know if that did anything to change the curve, at the very least, by a tiny bit. It didn't. It didn't. You can... Oh no, it did the tiniest little bit. So, I mean, I guess it's good enough then. Yeah, I should be stepping out of my boundaries every so often, building a different scale. I really should be. Because I've stayed in 1-to-1 for the past 3 years now. Which is more than half the time I've been playing Minecraft. Now that I think about it in retrospect. So, you know. That looks really good. Thank you. Doesn't look the best, but it definitely looks better. Gonna have to rename my Athenia tutorial when this comes out, saying this is the old version. I don't know if I don't know if this is gonna get a tutorial. It might at some point, but you know. Yeah, get a new iPhone next week. Nice. I think you've requested that more than once, Shiki. To be honest, I was thinking about that idea just the other day, I think. I might have to scale them down a little bit, because they take up, like, probably the entire world. But, yeah, you've suggested that quite a few times before, I think. Maybe it wasn't you, maybe it was someone else. But someone has suggested that before quite a few times. I'd have to build it at quite a smaller scale, but I was thinking about it the other day. I'm also thinking of doing a live stream where I react to my entire first season of Brief History. So we'll see where that goes. I might do that tomorrow. We'll see. Probably not. .81 scale Titan. Nice. Awesome. Carpathia tutorial 1. To be honest, I might rebuild the Carpathia. It could definitely use some improvements. Oh, sorry about the screen again, guys. Not much I can do about that. My curtains are shut, so... Yeah, that's what it would be in my head too. That's what I think about. I think of like the Tiny Sailor's World model. Oh, it has 5 funnels. Nice. So it's like a fictionalized version of it. I mean, Titan is a fictional ship, isn't it? So, excuse me. A 15 to 1 nomadic 2. 67 times 15, so 1005 blocks. Okie dokie. Well, this one is just 2 all the way down. And then some. Sometime in the 90s years started. Really? I thought the 80s years would have started in the 90s. Yeah, she was a cattle carrier built in 1891. Wasn't she like the half sister to the Neuronic? Or maybe even the sister, I don't know. Oh, she was, okay. The Titanic sank in the 1910s, yeah. Sometime in the 50s years started, yeah. I mean, they basically were sister ships, Neuronic and Nomadic. Nomadic, Twarric, Neuronic, and Bovik were all really sister ships. SS Nomadic 1891, SS Neuronic. Now I'm gonna see the differences between the two. Nomadic was 5,749 gross registered tons and 140 meters long. Neuronic was 6,594 gross registered tons and 143 meters long. So Neuronic was quite a bit larger than Nomadic, but they were roughly the same length, which leads me to believe that they were sister ships. I thought the Titanic sank in 1585. Don't give AI ideas. Don't give Brightside ideas. Didn't Brightside literally get the date wrong in one of their videos of the Titanic sinking? Like, they did, like, another crappy Titanic video, and, like, the first 3 words, April 15th, 1915. Like, they got the date wrong. They did, yeah. Like, you cannot convince me otherwise that, like, they're, like, using AI for their videos. Well, I mean, yeah, that's obvious, but, like, they're using, like, ChatGPT to write their entire scripts, I think, now. Like, you can't convince me otherwise now. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, how do you mess that up? Hang on. ChatGPT, hang on. What? Oh, I'm asking ChatGPT this question. What is the exact date the Titanic sank? April 15th, 1912. So, I don't know. In 1668, yeah. I was like 6 when I found out about Titanic, and even I knew 1912. Yeah, like. I thought she sank at 2:20. Did she sink at 2:22? It's like 2 hours and 40 minutes, just kind of like a rounded time. Sink in the Pacific, I feel so stupid now. Oh, come on, they're both still giant oceans. We know that now, it's not a big deal. I mean, yeah, it's still wrong. Titanic sank in the Atlantic, but, like, that was when you were a child. Come on, like, really? When I was a child, I thought boats just sank downwards, and Titanic was the only boat that sank, like, vertically, if you know what I mean. Good question. Why is this? Okay. Yeah, really, though. I mean, it happens. Like, ships do just sink straight down, but, like, I thought that's only how they sank. And the Titanic is just the odd one out. It just goes full-on vertical. After a while. Also, when I was a child, I thought the Lusitania, Mauretania, Titanic, Olympic, Aquitania, and Britannic were all sister ships to each other. So, yeah. Well, Titanic, Britannic, and Olympic were sister ships. Lusitania and Mauretania, and then Aquitania is just alone. just the Aquitania. What's in the upper left corner? I think that was all of us. Really? A whole website said that. Wow. You have the twins, you have the triplets, and then you have the Aquitania. Yeah, it's not horrible, Bao. It could be better, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, Aquitania is just Aquitania. An image of the thumbnail, really? $2 and 15 minutes ago, switched to our stream. Oh, that's fine. I don't know if I'll be live by then still. I don't know if I'll still be streaming. We'll see. Five-hour stream. Yeah, this is gonna be a 5-hour stream, guys. No, I don't have time for a 5-hour stream today. Or pretty much any other day. I'll barely ever have time for a 3-hour stream, really. Part of the reason why I've only had 2 so far. One of them a year and a half ago. Yeah, a stream. Yeah, I'm doing this for a whole year, guys. 10-hour stream. 12-hour stream. Whenever I hit 1,800 gazillion subs. And that's not even a real number, so. I missed a whole section. Oh, I missed some. Quesadilla. 1,800 gazillion subs is when I'm doing a 12-hour stream. Did Athenia have a white sheer stripe on her draft? Yes, she did. Ow. Ah, I just hit my knee. That freaking hurts. Oh, it didn't. Oh, photo here it does. This photo doesn't. This photo doesn't. That photo doesn't. Some photos do and don't. I think she did. Or maybe, I don't know. Really? I have a bunch of images here. She does. What's their sister ship or something? I don't know. There. Not the greatest thing in the world, but hey, it works. The shear is also accurate to the best of my ability as well. Although I don't know how great it'll look in retrospect, but we'll see. We will see. That only took around 40 minutes. Long ago, before time had a name. The first Spinjitzu master. Could use, but oh yeah, well I used that for the Servia. Yeah, I used buttons for the Servia. Oh, that's the Republic. Hang on. Yeah, here they are. So. Oh. Don't know why I'm doing the base plate right now. I shouldn't be doing it right now. Not until the end. And either way, I'd have to figure out if there'd be a shear for the draft first. Sometimes I wonder what people's reaction would be if the Titanic just raised itself and casually sailed to New York and just docked. We'd be living in the apocalypse. I'm thinking of that Ghostbusters scene. Excuse me. Whoops. It's the perfect hiding place. Yeah, I don't think anyone would go under 2.5 miles to do that. To look for that, I think that'd be out of the question in most cases. It's a Breaking Bad reference, correct? To the Britannic. There we go. Titanic 2 or probably Titanic 666. I haven't watched it, but I don't want to watch it. I'd be up for watching Titanic 2 and reacting to it. I don't want to watch Titanic 666. Alrighty. So she didn't have a shear line, apart from the one on the draft. And that wasn't much of a shear line, to be honest. So, well, I mean like the shear. I feel like the shear's a bit too low down. I think I'm gonna raise the shear up by a block. Or the shear, not the shear, the draft. See how that ends up looking. So kind of just estimate it where the water would be, because you can't really see it on the plans that I'm using on paint.net. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, whoops. How bad. Scared you because of how bad it is. I almost watched Titanic 2. The only mildly entertaining part of it is the ship blowing up. Oh my god. I don't even remember that part. I have to rewatch that movie. See how bad it is. Titanic 2 is probably just boring, really. If I had to guess. Titanic 666 is just bad. And I haven't even watched it, and I already know it's bad, so that can just about say it. No one likes it, really, I don't think. Oops. Oh, come on. They were so cheap that they used the Queen Mary. Yeah, I remember that. The rock borders are visible, really? I remember them using the Queen Mary. Yeah, like, really, though. Okay, yeah, this is much better. Again, not the greatest, but hey, it works. Excuse me, goodness. Now, the stern's gonna look a little, weird, but I think that's fine. Honestly. Stern's just kind of straight line up. I think I slightly remember that part, too. I might try and just do that. Stern's not going to look amazing, I don't think, but again, it'll make do. I should probably do the shear line. I don't know what that is. A Frey Benton's pie. It's like impossible. Yeah, probably. They generally are. Alright, so this is gonna be the rudder, so I'll just mark this out with red wool. I'm convinced Titanic 2 and Titanic 666 take place in the same universe, goodness. Alright. I wish there was like a... Because I don't like this just being a straight line. I really don't. I have to tinker with it a little. Titanic 2 won't ever be built, that's for sure, in my opinion. But I've already said that multiple times, I'm not gonna keep saying it today anyways. Hang on, how many propellers did Athenia have? 2, okay. I'm gonna take the rudder out of the question for now. No, I don't like this. How does that look on Paint MC? Paint MC? Paint.net. How? No, it doesn't look good. Or I'm cheating a little. Or something like this, I suppose. I don't know, this one's turning out to be great. The stern. Athenia is a surprisingly difficult ship to build. Although it might just be the fact that my old model was really bad, so I'm thinking the new model might be. So maybe I should just trust the process. Listen to my own advice. Stern shouldn't take me horribly long anyway. I don't remember the lifeboats blowing up. Barely passed safety test. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh no, people will sail on it. It's the Titanic too. It doesn't matter if it'll pass a safety test. People would sail on it as much as they could. I mean, the Andrea Doria kind of failed its sea trials. They had to take her back, refit her, then she passed. A lot of people still sailed on it. And everyone died. The end, yeah. I hate when people just download Minecraft Worlds that have huge models of ships, then they break a few blocks and replace them to make it look like they built it. Yeah, really though. Like, at least get. I don't care if you download a world and with a big ship in it, but don't pretend it's yours. Okay, yeah, that is looking to be horrible. Yeah, like, shouldn't be red. Just gonna delete this whole section. Yeah, it's called White Star Buff. Even if they just made them yellow, I prefer White Star Buff because it's easier on the eyes, but like, even if they just made it yellow, it would still be more accurate than red. Building the Britannic Hall. Oh, nice. Thank you. Appreciate it, interior guy. Why are people making weird Titanic scenarios? We had multiple people losing their families, and this is what we get. What? What do you mean weird Titanic scenarios? Nice, Athenia. Thanks. Well, it's not the greatest in the world, but thank you. I appreciate it. Ship models, fine. Titanic artifacts, replicas, go ahead. But a day or two ago, I saw a t-shirt saying, let's hit that iceberg, and some random disrespectful dancing on Titanic. Jamie, can remake the brief history of Olympic, because the only words I did were she collided with, and she had to be repaired, yeah. I usually end streams around an hour to an hour and a half to 2.5 hours after I begin, so I'll still be streaming for a little while yet. Something like Titanic, my opinion. I mean, yeah, it was a tragedy, and a little bit of restraint, yeah, has to be put on, but, like, I feel like it's a little different than from something like 9/11, because I mean, 9/11 happened not that long ago. A quarter of a century ago. It's not that long ago. And there are still survivors of it. Hundreds, maybe thousands of survivors still alive today that still have trauma from that day. There are families who are still missing parts of them without their loved ones. Whereas with Titanic, it was over a century ago. And it's about to be Titanic 114 in a couple months, and while, yes, again, like I say, it's still a tragedy, and some restraint still has to be put on, it's more acceptable, I think, to kind of joke a little bit on Titanic than it is than something like 9/11, because Titanic, there are no survivors left from the Titanic. The last one died 16 years ago. 17, almost. So, yeah. That's just my opinion. Comparing it to my fictional RMS Britannic 4. Okay. Welcome back, Shiki. That's just my opinion. But still, that doesn't mean Titanic shouldn't be disrespected that much. Some jokes, fine, but yeah, thanks for the dono. You give me $10 for crashing. Alright, let's crash. Oh, come on, man. Fair enough. Picking a different superstructure for Britannic 4. Okay. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it works, I suppose. Yeah, it'll make do. Yeah, it's looking good. Thank you. I'll add some sort of a modern hull to it. The idea of the black thing and the yellow giraffe, I guess it is. I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. Some stuff on Titanic too, like the ideas on the black thing. Okay. On the funnel, like, you know, the funnel design on Titanic too. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I thought you meant the movie, not the actual thing. Not the actual concept. Another unbuilt liner you can build. Oh yeah, what is it? I mean, I probably won't be building that many unfinished liners, but I'll put it on the list. Oh, you're using brown, so yeah, okay. To DB Cooper, that's a good question. Believe it or not, I do know what you're talking about for once. With history that isn't ships. DB Cooper, it's a hard thing to say because there have been people to claim that they were DB Cooper. So, I'm honestly not sure. Wasn't it like the Gigantic? Wasn't it like a predecessor to the Second Oceanic? Warta, I'll put that on the list. What do you think will happen to the SS Arabic? The Arabic. What, the one that was torpedoed? Well, she was torpedoed. She sank in like 10 minutes. Unless you're talking about the first one. I don't know what happened to the first one. I forget. Hang on. That's Arabic, 1881. She was scrapped in 1932. That doesn't sound right. No, she was scrapped in 1901 from the Holland America line. The first one. The second one was torpedoed and sunk. And the one included into your brief history of Arabic vid. I have a brief history of all three Arabics. I have a brief history of every White Star liner. So, what year? By the end of the year, there's going to be 1,000+ ships on the list. Well, there's already over 100. So, the Georgic. Well, I could put the Georgic on the list. Definitely. There's just one little problem with that. I've already kind of built it. Yeah. Arabic was torpedoed and sunk. She was torpedoed by a U-boat that believed she was trying to ram it. The U-boat believed Arabic was trying to ram it. And so they fired upon it. Arabic was a neutral ship. And, yeah. She sank in about 10 minutes. She's torpedoed in the stern. Here's the Georgic. All built. Nice and fancy. Yeah, Arabic is quite similar to the Big Four. The Neuronic interior tutorial. Yeah, go ahead with it. Go right ahead with it. You can do it. If you want. So you don't accept customs, I assume. I do. Well, sorry, I forgot to put the gigantic on the list. Sorry. I forgot to put the other ship on the list. What was it? Oh, Georgia I already built, so there. So, okay. Who requested that? Justicia? Yeah, I think. Was it? Yes. Gigantic 1895. Cancelled. Justicia. I feel like Athenia was more V-shaped in the stern. That's what I'm thinking, but oh, this looks horrible. This is why I have to look at the back of my ships for once. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Ugh. Why is Athenia such a hard ship to build? She's not that big. It's not even 200 blocks long. Shorter than the Republic, for God's sake. You're 100% right on that, Shiki. Or Titanic or Titanium will you build? I'll probably do a rebuild of Crown Princess and Cecilia. That might even be the next ship. We'll see. We might have the hull finished by the end of the stream. I don't do interior tutorials, but if you want to, you can go right ahead. Do any interior tutorial you want for my ships. Just let me know that you're doing it. And give credit. That's all I ask. You don't even have to ask, just let me know that you're doing it. For interior tutorials. This isn't an easy ship to put a V-shape into, though, because the stern curve is so gradual. So shallow. Southamptona, basically Lusitania but White Star Line-ish, with white funnels and black tops. Okay. So, what was it called? Southamptona. Southamptona. Fictional. White Star Lusitania. White funnels. Justicia. This is why I need, like... I can't find deck plans of all of Athenia's decks. This is why I need them. I need to, like, outline them in PaintMC. Paint.net. I don't know why I keep calling it PaintMC. It's because of Planet MC, maybe. Don't go build a Lusitania modifier since that would take more time, and the Southampton would be a lot smaller, so it's kind of easy. I don't generally do that anyways, really. I have no clue how to pronounce that. I am going to copy and paste that into Google. No clue how to pronounce that. Nomadic. What? Oh, that's what... And I'm assuming the traffic was renamed to the other one. Yeah. I've already built the nomadic and traffic, but I can try if I can find a livery change. Outline a V-shape with the stern. That's probably a good idea. Something like this, definitely. I've already been streaming for an hour and a half. Oh my god. A hull should not take me this long. Not for one-to-one. Not for a one-to-one ship that's this small. And I don't even know how to pronounce the pronunciation. And am I stupid? Am I stupid? French is very scary. Angene. I'm so stupid. Ingenuine rebel. Oh my god. The engineer rebel. Engineer rebel. The engineer rebel. The engineer rebel. Okay. I mean, yeah, if I know I'm stupid, then that makes me smart, right? Yeah, that's true. Engineer rebel. Engineer rebel. Okay. Something like this. Building it like a modern-day cargo ship's stern. Probably to break down, it's the in like running and near, like near, and the G is the J in the measure. Engineer. 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 The engineer rebel. Rebel. Something like that. I'm learning French today, guys. Engineer rebel. Engineer rebel. Engineer rebel. That's the best I can do. Engineer rebel. Okay. If I feel like it, we might do another 3-hour stream today. We'll see. The Great Western, I think, is already on the list. The Great Eastern, I have the... Oh, I don't. Okay, sure. SS Great Western. Who suggested that? Interior guy. Interior guy. Episode 41. Oh, it's PS. Okay. I mean, I guess it kind of is SS. Like, most ships are SS anyways. SS Titanic isn't incorrect. It's glitchy. What do you mean? Well, more than one person are saying it at the same time, which leads me to believe it's... Why is... It's not the PS3, it's the phone. Why is this now going? I love YouTube. I love the streaming platform. It's amazing. Give me a second, I want to see... Will this work? Just shutting off my camera and turning it back on again. I love this streaming platform. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's fine now by the looks of it. It's not even the phone, I think. It's just YouTube, because my camera always works fine. Oh, come on. Bug off, YouTube. Is it good now? It's good now, I think. There, it's good now. The holy potato from Titanic's potato room, yep. Definitely. This is turning out to look the exact same, though, I feel. A holy potato build. Okay. Just give me a second. There we go. Holy potato. Actually, now it really is the holy potato, because there's a hole. Perfect. Build a massive potato. There, a massive potato. It's bigger. Oh, you want a holy potato, huh? There. Eventually, I think I'm gonna have to delete that to make room for a possible tutorial for Athenia. But we'll see. Justicia should already be on the list. Yeah, it is. Ooh, the funnel of Athenia with the massive potato. Yeah, really. I'm stuck. Brief history is, yes, it's viewer driven, but, like, brief history is also kind of like all the episodes have been chosen. And I can make the hang on, what did you suggest? The Great Britain. I can make the Great Britain a holiday special of some sort, but that's gonna have to wait quite a bit until a holiday of some sort. I shall turn you into a potato. It's one of those, Harry Potter spells. How does this look? It doesn't look good. Whatever, I'm keeping this. I don't care anymore. I'm not redoing this a third time. Mini Chess, how are you doing? I don't really do interior models. It's hard for me to do it since I'm on PS3. And I'm limited in my blocks. Extremely so. I don't have any of that pale oak wood, unfortunately. As much as I would love to have it, I have to make do with birch. The VI. VI is 6. I don't like the way the stern is turning out.
Creative Cloud.
Why am I getting an ad in the middle of a 12-hour music video? How do you do polls? Like you did one for the Britannic one or Oceanic one? Polls. What, like on the community tab? I put them on the community tab as if they were any normal post, but there's an option to make it a poll or a quiz. Was that not the first poll I ever did? Did you scroll all the way down? I mean, if so, that's tremendous, What's the word? It starts with a D, I think. Dedication. But... Because I'm doing a poll for tough or netherite for my interior of SS Britannica Neuronic. Tough or netherite? I probably would go with tough. Personally. Oh, I mentioned it in... Oh. I just put them in a community post. Netherite is more metal, yes, that's true. But sometimes, and a lot of the time with this, and this is just my opinion, like, don't by any means say my opinion is 100% right, I need to do this because Jay likes this. Please don't. My opinion is not right. It is more metal. But when building, you got to remember that if you really want to kind of have it look better, don't worry about the material, only worry about the color and the texture. I'm building my hull out of wool. Black wool, and in no way is this metal. Don't worry about material, worry about texture. Worry about color. That's the way I do it. Because people definitely will not be building ships out of wool, but it's the most accurate color I can get, and it's also easier on the eyes for me than concrete. Black concrete, yes, but black concrete, A, is more darker than it actually would have been, especially for white starships. And B, it's black wool is easier on the eyes. Like, I can't see when I'm building with black concrete. At least with black wool, there's some texture to know what block is what, at the very least, or where I'm placing a block. With black concrete, you just guess and hope you get it right. Gray glass. Oh no, not the gray glass. That would be a nightmare. Built in an inside for one of your ships, would you make it out of netherite or polished tough? Well, I'd build it really out of whatever. I mean, with the Titanic, I'd use quartz or even pale oak if I could. But for like a livestock carrier, if I had to guess, you could really go either. We're not going to make it pretty. This Minecraft ship IRL gets instantly wet because it's wool and sinks, yeah. Well, okay, the bottom is terracotta, so that's probably not much better in retrospect. Too busy on upgrading my camping 999s. They're not gonna make cargo liners like the Neuronic. They're not going to make them pretty, so you could use either. But for passenger liners, try and make it pretty a little bit. So with cargo liners, you really, or even in just machinery parts of the ship, you could just kind of go with either netherite or top, really. Imagine tomorrow you'd be building a small ship, but instead of looks, it's the material. That's how I always do it. Oh. Oh, wait, no, I know what you mean. Oh. Yeah, that would be difficult, wouldn't it? But one of the two. Well, I don't play new Minecraft, so I can't really decide that. I'd netherite. I'd say netherite. I don't play new Minecraft much, so, you know. Depending on the texture, I might stay with. If that were to ever happen, depending on the texture, I'd still stay with blocks I have. Oh, come on. It's going blurry again, isn't it? Yep. Just look. Oh well. Streaming for 2 hours almost. It's been 2 hours. How have I not gotten this haul done? I should have had more than this done by now. I think I was more productive on the Germanic, which is 2 times bigger than this ship, maybe 3. Oh, for God's sake, I hate YouTube sometimes. Yeah, just smash the screen. Oh, it didn't work this time. God's sake. Why is it doing this now? Like, really? Just give me a minute. Okay. Come on. So late into the stream. Don't mess up now. It's going at like 5 frames a second now. Really? Oh my god, I actually hate YouTube. And I know it's not my camera because we're recording a video, it works fine. Will this... Why? I can't tell you how hard it is not to swear at this moment in time. That made it even worse. Of course. Of course it did. For God's sake, I am so... Welcome back, Red. Well, honestly, though, the live stream might end right now if YouTube doesn't get its act together. I was hoping for a 3-hour stream today, but I guess YouTube has other plans. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw something. I won't. Okay. Please, for God's sake, please. If you don't know, I turn off my camera because I'm trying to wipe my camera with a baby wipe to see if it'll work. Restart. Well, I mean, there's not much point in restarting. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. If I cover my camera, do this, and do this, will that work? No, it isn't. We don't have things like that. No, that's even worse. And I'm not even moving and the quality's just going completely... I'll finish the haul up and I'll end the stream. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing I can do about it. Hoping to get another hour in, clearly not, I guess. Sorry. I don't even know if I can do this, really. End and restart. Well, I've been streaming for 2 hours. The new stream won't be much longer, so... Won't be very long at all, really. I was hoping for 3 hours today, but... Again... If it was earlier in the stream, I'd probably do that, but... Alright. I at least want to see how it looks on stream. Well, I don't even know if I was going to do a 3-hour stream as well. If I end and restart it, the new stream might just be like 20 minutes long, because that's never happened before, but like I've been planning 2-hour streams before and I've only done an hour something. A couple streams ago I planned a 3-hour stream, only got 2 hours and 20 minutes in, I think. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I was hoping to get more done today than the haul, but oh well. Alright. I think this is going to be the end of the stream. Sorry about this, guys. No, I won't be doing another live right now. I wasn't even going to stream today, really. I didn't have a reason not to, so I thought, why not? Alright. Yeah, it's just AI Minecraft now. Looks good, thank you. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here today, guys. Sorry about this again. YouTube's just being a brat. I think it's YouTube. Most times it's YouTube. Sometimes it might be my camera, I think. But when I try and record a video afterwards, the video looks fine, so I think it's YouTube. It's still recognizable and unless I move. If I do that. Yeah. No, I won't restart. I'm just gonna end the stream. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for watching. Happy New Year. Yeah. Happy New Year. Alright, bye Justicia, bye Shiki, bye Red, bye anyone else here? Bye Interior Guy, restart it, but no, I won't be restarting. Not today. Oh, Howling Wolf. I don't know if you're still here. Hi, and bye now, I guess. Alright, bye everyone.